like to welcome you again to the San Marcos Regional Animal Shelter. And with us today is Socks. Socks is a 4-year-old female cat, and she is also available here at the animal shelter for adoption. Are there any differences between the application process for a dog or a cat, or is it pretty much the same?
It's all the same. The only difference is if you're adopting a dog and you have other dogs at home, or if you're adopting a cat and you have dogs at home, we'd invite you to bring those dogs in to interact before you take them home.
Okay.
But the process is the same. The fee is the same across the board: puppies, kittens, adult dogs, adult cats.
Are there any requirements at home that you have to be able to demonstrate, like maybe a backyard or a fenced yard before you adopt an animal?
We do that based on the animal. So we have specific dogs that we may require a fence for, and it doesn't depend on their size. It's basically the personality and the needs of that breed or that specific animal.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about Socks. Is there anything else to know about her?
Socks is a spayed female. She was brought to us by her owner, who could not care for her any longer due to unusual circumstances. And Socks is a really cool cat. She is a house cat. She doesn't mind dogs. She played with Pepper a little bit earlier, and she just loves to be pet. She is like all about it. You can see her.
Yeah, she's very playful.
Very playful, even though she's an older adult. 4 years. I think a lot of people think 4 years is an old age for a cat, but cats can be. They can live up to 20, 22 years of age.
Very cool. Can you tell us a little bit about just maybe some events that you might have coming up where any of these animals, whether it's Socks or Pepper, might be available within the year or so?
Absolutely. Well, we do various events throughout the year, but one coming up here in August is, I believe, Friday, August 23rd. From 4 to 9, we're going to be set up at the Passport to San Marcos, which I believe is a welcome event for the new students.
Very cool.
We'll have some animals out there for people to visit with.
I think that's a good comment to bring up as well, is for folks that are moving into San Marcos that are students and they're thinking, oh, well, I want a pet or something in the dorm. Anything that you'd recommend on that?
I recommend people research what the requirements are depending on where they live. Definitely in the dorms, I don't believe it's allowed, but that could change. So if you live in an apartment or if you rent from a homeowner or anything like that, we require permission from the property owner if you don't own your own home.
Okay.
So that's always a good thing to know if any pet deposits are required, because that will affect your ability to keep it, which is why a lot of animals are surrendered to shelters.
Yeah. Anything else you can share with us about either Socks or Pepper?
Well, if you want to adopt a pair, you've got a good dog and a cat that get along really well.
And they're the same color too, so they keep the colors.
Tuxedo cats are my favorite. They're great personalities.
Well, very good. Well, if you're interested in adopting either Socks or Pepper, they are great pets, and she is just getting very, very comfortable here. But come on by our animal shelter here on River Road and come by and meet Socks and Pepper and all their friends. Thank y'all for joining us.